Come on. It's too early for this, right? I mean, training camp hasn't officially started yet, and the New York Jets have already placed 5 players on the PUP list, 4 of which are very, very important contributors to our roster. Ugh, let's talk about it.
You know I'm the boss, I know what it costs. Have you had a loss? I'm so versatile, your armor in its toss, man.
Congratulations, brother. Hey,
In the words of the great Aaron Rodgers, relax. Relax. So we've got 5 players added to the PUP list today. And right now, of course, as Jets fans, we're nervous. We're a little bit anxious because we've seen this story before. All right, are these guys going to come off the PUP list? Are they not going to come off the PUP list? What does this mean for training camp? We got both our tackles and George Fant and Mekhi Becton on the PUP list. Did Mekhi show up to camp fat, or is he out of shape, or what's going on? Why is he on the PUP list? Is there a setback in their healing process? The short answer is no. It's not the case at all. So what happens is with the PUP list right now, they're putting these guys into a regimen to go ahead and slowly kind of like get them back into the groove of things, right? It's more of a conditioning program. It's not necessarily because those injuries are still lingering or there's any concerns there. I do know that the main concern would probably be Jeremy Ruckert, who's still suffering from that injury he had from the senior bowl game, or the senior bowl game. He's dealing with an injury right now, the foot injury that could drag on a little bit into training camp. It doesn't appear it might be an issue going into the season. But as for these 5 guys that were put on the PUP list, and if you're not tracking it, the 5 things I'm talking about is Mekhi Becton, George Fant, Carl Lawson, C.J. Uzoma, and Drew's Samaya. And we also signed a guy named Craig James. I think he's going to be a practice squad player or special teams player at best. And we wind up putting Greg Senat on the reserve non-football injury list. But again, going back to the main individuals and Fant, Becton, Uzoma, and of course Lawson, right? Lawson is well ahead of where he needs to be from his injury. Like apparently all signs are pointing up. He's going to be a go come training camp. Shouldn't be an issue there at all. Again, they were put on the physically unable to perform list. It's not as pertinent or as damning as it used to be back in the day. This is just a precaution to kind of ease those guys back into the rotation and into the fold. They want to get some extra eyes on them, some extra rehab time with those guys. So just make sure everybody's good to go. They're cleared for full activities come training camp. And remember, these guys are predominantly veterans, and they don't report until the 26th. So obviously they haven't reported the camp yet to go ahead and get analyzed to see there be an issue, but this is a precaution being taken by the Jets with those guys coming off of injuries because let's be honest, we need all of them playing at peak physical condition in order for us to go ahead and see the Jets hit the peaks we expect them to hit this particular season. So I saw a lot of individuals on Twitter kind of freaking out. I saw a couple of things come out already about, oh man, Mekhi Becton's out of shape. That's not the case. Those guys haven't even reported the camp yet, and they won't get eyes on them until the 26th. So relax. Just a precaution, and we should be happy the Jets are doing this because it just means that they understand they can't force or rush these guys back in too fast to sustain yet another injury. We've seen that happen in times past with players that are kind of pushed back a little bit too soon, and they wind up being out for an entire season. So the fact that they're taking this precaution is a good thing. We should be excited about it because they're actually doing things different. It goes back to that moniker of this ain't the same old Jets. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about that for everyone that's freaking out about what does this mean for the season. It means nothing. It just means the Jets are again being cautious in regards to getting these stars back into the lineup. Those individuals, all four of them anyway, in terms of Fant, Becton, Uzoma, and Lawson, are intricate pieces to our team's success this year. Rather than be cautious now and be careful now, you know what I'm saying, before the bullets start flying, Vice tossing them in there right now for some practice, and then they not make it through a practice session, like to me, that would be freaking a disaster. So relax, we're good. The Jets are taking precautions. That's a good thing for us as fans, so we know that they're actually looking at these things and seeing everything from 1,000 feet in the air, looking at everything from a higher viewpoint, so they can see the benefits of these guys coming in 100% healthy, ready to go when the games start mattering, when the playing time starts mattering. But But yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about that. And sorry for my, I guess you can say my hiatus. Been kind of busy with some other stuff right now. Again, it's personal. So I just wanted to kind of get back on track and getting content out there regularly for you guys. I want to again thank, I'm at like 240 subscribers now. So again, I wanted to thank everybody who is subscribing to the channel, who's engaging with the content. I love the comments. Keep them coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Like, I'm really trying to go ahead and get to a point now where I can start doing bigger giveaways. And I've been told that I can go ahead and do such once I hit a specific number from a couple of my sponsors. With that said, I went back and I retallied all the individuals who have officially entered for the giveaway for the Keyshawn Johnson autographed helmet giveaway. And I will say this. So I saw that some individuals, you know, that had followed me on all those platforms and said they were done have kind of like unfollowed on either Instagram or on Twitter. That's fine. However, that does not maintain your enrollment in the giveaway. So we're doing one final check of every single individual that had stated that they were done. I've sent out some messages to you guys so that way you can go ahead and know that we're tracking that either one or the other forum has stopped following, and that could be an issue for you to win. As of right now, it just dropped that number down to 20. So 20 individuals are officially enrolled in the giveaway for the Keyshawn Johnson helmet with just 4 days to go. Again, I will be go ahead and picking that winner live in front of everybody so you can see who it is. But right now, odds are looking really good for quite a few, well, 20 of you, because you've maintained your following me here on the channel, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And I've seen a couple of you guys also started following me on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the love and the support. But yeah, Keyshawn Johnson helmet giveaway. 4 days, we announced the winner. As of right now, it's a 1 out of 20 shot. So if you're interested, go watch that video and enroll your name. The odds just got a little bit better. All right. Till next time.